Does this mean I should be able to jump in?
Technically, yes. Did you get the YMCA Lunar Orbital Supply Station beacon?
Yes, I did.
I forgot to put orbital in there. Ah, damn it.
That's okay. It's a lunar resupply station. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for my speed to drop some.
Hey, cheese!
Because I don't like to jump while moving. Had bad experiences where I jumped while going 100 meters a second because it maintains your inertia.
I like that.
I didn't stop in time for the asteroid that I jumped in front of.
That's why I like it. You live life on the edge. Which is why this stream should have been called Eiscing's Obituary.
So
I'll put a foot
what's
down.
just happened?
It's hello, Eiscing. What do you mean, what just happened?
To Eiscing. I missed that.
Oh no, he's just informing us why he's not going 100 meters per second before jumping.
Okay.
Yes. Also, it's doing the cannot jump through gravity well stuff, so I'm going to have to jump away from the planet in order to start jumping towards you.
Oh, you're still within the planet?
Is it venting my atmosphere?
Uh-oh.
No, I'm outside of it, but I would be jumping, like, through it, I guess you could say.
Oh, yeah, I see what you... Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. So I have to jump out and then back around.
Oh, there is
Because I was on the
Mars.
far side of the planet.
Do you want to join me atop the solar panels
Oh, yes, so
to
that
watch
we can
Mars?
watch...
Shall we attach
Watch
some
me as I try to jump in.
couches to the advertainment?
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, let's do that. What do we need for couches? Interior plate?
I'll tell you what we need. I'll tell you what we really need. It is...
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
No, we need
fair.
couches. We need 60 interior plates.
Oh, I put it at that end. Okay, hang on. Okay.
60 interior plates.
60 or 16?
60.
60. Okay.
And 60 construction components.
Okay. Is that all?
And that is really all. Couches are that simple.
Okay, where's the advertainment gone? Can we see Mars from the advertainment?
Yes, we can. The advertainment is below... No, kind of in front of... I don't know. It's the opposite direction of the train of thought, so not where you are.
Oh yeah, I see us.
Hold on, I'll wave.
All right.
Hello. That's the
I
plum.
I am less than 500 kilometers away.
Nice.
However, I have to do that horrific thing that takes a little bit of a time. And that is recharge my jump drives. Because while it was close, I needed one more jump drive to make it there, all the way there. But it shouldn't be too much longer.
Which way's Mars?
Oh, wow.
Where are you?
And while you guys are figuring that out, I will be right back.
Okay.
I will be AFK
You do
for
that.
just a minute. And it is 5 minutes until fully recharged, approximately.
Bernie says, God damn it, mate, God damn it, Icing. Now I want to listen to the Spice Girls.
Hello, Sal.
Enjoy.
Yay.
Follow me.
Alright, we're going to go build.
You've got the navigation sense of a highly pregnant sea cow. Is a common German saying.
I think that sea cows actually have...
That's the oxymoron about it. It's funny.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's the capital plum I was on, right?
This is but you fool.
I forgot the name of the ship.
You fool.
Here we go.
And we made this happen too quickly now, though. Thinking about it.
Wow, mate, I don't think I've ever heard anyone butcher a song reference quite that bad.
It wasn't supposed to.
Okay, yeah, we are. So that's Mars over there.
Oh no!
What are you doing, mate?
I want to colour my couch.
You can't, I've just made it. Tammy says, at Bernie, go ahead, tell us what you want, what you really, really want. Terry says, German humour. The bomb says, this stream will eventually end up with like 20 different screens around the edge.
Yeah, as soon as Boris is here and Minty, we'll get them on to the screen too.
If you want to be my lover, you got to be with my friends, says Babom.
I don't even know that song.
If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Something like that. Did Mia just tell... What? Hang on. Did Mia just tell chat to screw themselves? Did Mia or Sal just tell chat to screw themselves?
No.
Did Mia just tell Sal to just tell chat to screw themselves? Which planet is Spice World?
Well, Mars does look a bit spicy, doesn't it?
Well, it'd be the alien planet with the spiders on it. I bet that'd be a bit spicy.
No, that's like a Brussels sprout planet, to be honest. It looks too green for that. I mean, look down there. If you just stand up slightly... Oh, you can actually see it from your sitting position. Little green dot in the distance. That's like a Brussels sprout floating between Earth and a big ball of orange spices.
That one.
Yes, that one. That's the Brussels sprout one.
Blue to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's green on my screen. It's actually green on yours too.
Yeah, it just looks blue to me.
I mean, I could attach a camera at the back of the ship and zoom in on it for you.
No, it's fine. Yes, we'll take a seat and wait for icing.
Hold on a minute.
I hate you all, by the way. At Tammy, at Babom, at Terry.
That's weird.
Making love is easy, but friendship never ends. And Terry says, I like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, Sal
food
hates
of the
them.
devil. Hates Brussels sprouts. Hate Brussels sprouts. They taint everything.
A silly thing. When I'm sitting down, you look like you're wearing a cow helmet, but when I'm... Oh, no. Oh, that's weird. When I'm sitting down, you're wearing a cow helmet, but when I'm standing up and walking closer to you, you stop.
Oh.
Terrifying, really. Also, I'm
Why don't you show whose view... Oh, yeah.
They can see my view.
Yeah,
they're aware of it. Yeah, I'm not happy with this light. This isn't really doing it for me. I'll be right back.
Ooh. I'll tell you what I should do. Is I should just switch to Eiscing's chat so we can talk to Eiscing's people while...
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Did he leave himself online?
I don't know.
Open and vulnerable.
Can Eiscing's people hear us? Hello, Eiscing's people.
Interior plates. 10. It's half time.
Yeah, Bernie is on. Yeah, but Bernie, aren't you listening to both streams? Bernie says, hi, Sal, in Eising's chat. It's scary how easy it is to create a backdoor into a household computer. Amber Bomb says, so what do you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Think you can handle my love? Are you for real? So don't go wasting my precious time. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. Brussels sprouts make really good catapult ammo. Oh, I would go with that. Yeah. Or if you've got a pea shooter that's big enough, you could like do a pea shooter out of sprouts. What are you making, Mia?
Beauty.
But we're on top of the drilling ship. All of this will get destroyed the moment we...
Well, it's temporary.
Okay.
There's no need to...
We've just got some plants to look at.
Well, yeah,
see, I can
we're
see
waiting...
that looks green to me.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I wanted to just make sure you see my point about this.
So, Bob, how come you're on Twitch on Eising's stream, but you're on YouTube on our stream?
Magic.
Just curious. And you can answer in either chat. I can see them both.
Oh, you're threatening him now.
Hello.
Terrifying. It's me.
We need a drinks.
Just in the nick of time.
We need a drinks cabinet next to the sofas, says Terry.
He is right, you know. You have a preferred colour? Like, what's the Eiscing celebratory colour?
Green is going to be my color, I guess.
It's
Either that or
already
rainbow.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I can't do rainbow. I only have one lamp. Green it is.
Ah.
Woo!
Wow.
That works.
Very
All right.
green.
Very green. Okay.
So,
We're ready.
How do I get rid of the
We are
spam
ready?
on my screen, mate?
Tab.
Nice.
yep.
Yep, we are
And then if you want to get
waiting
rid
for
of the
you.
tool, you can hit 0 or tilde.
She's sitting on a couch. She doesn't need that.
Yeah.
We're waiting.
Oh, okay.
And knowing our luck, I accidentally pointed ourselves at the wrong planet. Hold on, there is only
Oh, I can
alien-
see. Yeah, Eiscing's jumping.
Are you're cheating?
I've got Eiscing's stream on. Oh, here we go. The jump is happening.
Okay, he jumped into the wrong spot. I can't see him.
Oh, just wait. Everything's loading in.
Da-da.
You can see
am a
lots of
kilometer
friendly.
out, so-
Yeah. We should be able to see him shortly.
Yep.
Where is he?
You
With
can
the
see
biggest
friend.
dickus.
Oh, are you in our faction? Because all of your guns just suddenly
Oh!
turned round to face and point at us.
I am in the faction.
Yeah, he's green.
Okay, that's good.
I can see him.
Where?
He's down there. He's below the advertainment. He chose to just jump in at the worst possible angle.
Oh, there he is.
We have seats up here, and you just sneak up from underneath. Why is
Well,
he?
That was the side that faced my planet. I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't. If you have a seat on the couches. What's this weird drilling attachment at the front? It looks really silly.
It's my chin. It's my Volchinian.
Ah, I see. Can you angle the ship the right way around, as in turn it 1
No, you can turn yourself.
He has to align with the station.
You didn't tell me that.
He's in the neighborhood now.
Well, hang on. I didn't align the advertainment when I came in. I just plonked
Yeah,
it.
I
however.
haven't criticized you for that yet.
Yeah, because it wouldn't really.
I
do
would.
much.
I was going to. Oh, you've got 2
It
cockpits.
is an airlock.
Ah.
I
okay.
have a science. I have a science bay over here.
Oh, should we? Are we going and having a
Ship
look?
maintenance.
Where's the door, Mir?
At the
Run it.
front. That's the back where you are. I will come in a moment. Oop. Yeah. Phew. As soon as Sal's here, so we don't cycle the airlock twice.
Oh, it doesn't bother me that much.
It bothers me. Hello, Sal. You're the wrong way around.
Okay.
I
Is
don't
the
have
gravity?
I think
gravity
there
generator,
is. He
so,
does not have a gravity
No.
generator. Sorry.
No,
Just turn around.
I can make one real quick.
No, don't. Boris is going to
Why
mess
not?
with you otherwise.
I know. That's one of the reasons why I don't do it.
Ooh!
Besides,
Oh, Potato's back. Hello, Potato. You've just got Icing's
Hey.
just arrived. He's just jumped in.
yep.
He's
And,
just trying to
since I
put us
heard-
to shame.
Hang
I
on,
heard that
actually.
Spidey. You have to be on the floor to be able to walk.
Yeah.
There you go. So I heard Spidey was in the neighborhood, so I built this for him just in case he decides to visit.
What's that?
Uh,
What is it?
You've never seen a space toilet?
Oh,
are you
press
doing, Mir?
F to enter toilet.
you had a hole here.
Am I sat down on the toilet?
How did I have a hole there?
I have no idea. I just
was that
noticed
like?
that there was a
Come on.
gap there, and it looked
Oh,
concerning.
hey, if you're going to do that, close the door, please. Savages, barbarians.
What's wrong with my... Ah, there we go. Okay.
You know, we were floating because no gravity. This is nice. Although I have to say,
It's quite plain.
it's a bit empty up here. Not that I'm faulting you
Is that
for
a
it.
window?
True.
Yeah.
Ooh. What are you using that for?
I had a projection of the ship, but I adapted the ship or. Oh, apple shtick. Okay, my bad. Minty is supposed to be on the moon already, Babam. Spidey though has a marker, the
Ooh.
long lost Spidey up
About
there.
5,000 kilometers away from here, I think.
21,000 kilometers was Spidey.
Wow.
Yeah, he was outside of the solar system entirely, according to my marker. But yeah, 4 jump drives, boatloads of gyros, and everything should be pretty much accessible from the floor. So,
Nice.
oh, these are the new hydrogen generators, as you guys know, or hydrogen engines, I should say.
I have to give you that. Your engine room looks really nice. Now, if you could only attach, I don't know, some sort of central console as an interface, or if you keep the hologram on, that would probably do it. You'd have
I was gonna say the hologram. Yeah.
It's just missing the centerpiece, but otherwise it looks really, really good.
Yep, I tried.
Also, like the skylights.
Yep, I do like my lighting. I do like to be able to see things. And I do have an airlock here just because of in case of a hull breach.
Yeah, that's good. It's like a submarine.
All air. Yep.
Yeah, although by that logic, I'd imagine you'd probably need one over here too.
Yeah, I thought about it, but work. Like, I mean, you can see where I was thinking about it with the shape of the ship right here.
Yeah,
I was very much thinking about another one, but I just honestly.
Oh, okay, yeah, fine. just knock me up here. I don't mind.
Yep.
I'm a spider now.
But I need an interior decorator for this area of the ship, basically. From that back there all the way up to here.
Why do people keep doing
so
this
you do the
to
same
me?
thing just about. Babam. Babam says Mirror's being far too positive. I don't like it. It scares me.
What do you mean? It looks nice. He has an open plan toilet. Is the med bay hooked up?
Yes, it is. So you can recharge your suits, your hydrogen.
Hold on, does that mean
the whole 9 yards?
Hold on, does that mean the toilet is hooked up too? Does it need hooking up?
I wish. No, it doesn't actually do that.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I wish for the hooked up toilet.
Well, you want your plumbing to work correctly, right?
Yeah, but I do not want it to be plumbed into the cargo container where I'm storing all of my construction components.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're just pre-colored at that point. Also, this is my bed, because I am the pilot of the ship, or the captain.
Nice. Mia, why don't we have a bed?
We don't have a living space.
More precise, why don't I have a bed?
Excuse me, we haven't built the passenger cart yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh. Hold on just a second. I need to set up the main centerpieces, I guess you could say, for the...
For the what?
For the what?
You just die.
I don't know. You suddenly went silent. Or did we die?
Nope, that was me.
Oh, okay.
I have a remote mute button that accidentally gets bumped every so often. So
you remember Anuis when he accidentally
yeah.
himself.
He would mute himself for like 5 minutes at a time.
And he wouldn't realise, because he'd just be so polite and assume we're talking over him by default.
Of course he would.
So does the toilet just dump to space? And how soon before Mia starts modifying Eiscing's ship?
I'm not going to mess with Eiscing's ship. We've got interior decorators in Boris. I mean, unless he, asks me to.
And so the train of thought will have a
if
sleeper
you have
carriage?
An idea, feel free.
At the moment, my main idea is just plastering the world with couches. So come back to me as soon as I've grown out of that phase.
Okay.
Unless you like couches. I'm ready for couches. Couches.
Am I not low enough to pick up? There we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
Maybe move it a little bit forward.
Yeah, maybe a bit, but otherwise it looks good. Yeah. I like the hologram table.
Yeah. Mm. I do indeed as well.
Although I'm not entirely sure what I'm thinking about the chin.
Well, the chin was how I mine in space for the moment. Yeah, it's a dual purpose. That's what it is. So what I do is I'm going to have the blueprint in the back one be a little bit larger.
Oh, he's in the back again. I keep losing him.
Sorry, I am kind of like easy to get distracted.
How do you do it? How are you mossy green, but on your screen I'm purple? I'm supposed to be wearing my, medieval engineer's suit, and it's not working.
Yeah, you are very purple on my screen.
Yeah, I saw. And I'm bumped off
yeah.
into the corner again.
If you need hydrogen, I do have plenty of hydrogen tanks. So yeah, this is about what I felt like the hologram projector should be.
Oh yeah,
The size of it, at least.
I missed the floor and just floated through it. I think I can reproduce it. Look. Oh no, I can't.
As soon as you said something, of course. There you go. If you jump, yeah, you float. Yep. I was gonna put a gravity generator down. I wanted to be able to align it as close to center as possible, simply to help when I do the gravity generator to scale it to size. But yeah.
Remote mute buttons. Some people I know could do with one of them. And this is why the Nidd can't have good people. Everyone else just marvels at them. Oh, we get this any time.
I wouldn't say this is good.
When Almond wakes up, he's going to give us a tour of his secret areas that I wouldn't let Mia drill holes into the other day.
But, you see, the lesson we learned from that is, if you violate somebody's personal space, they'll let you in freely.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I've got news, by the way. You know, Mia, you were asking me earlier what it is that Anubis has said in my chat.
Yes.
Because I was having a little chat with Anubis in Discord. It was Anubis telling me that he's going to be able to make the Nidd away next year.
Oh, ooh. Oh, hold on. Look at me. Look at me. Woo! People on Livestreamed, don't look at the upper left corner. It's very disorienting.
Yep. You were doing a T-pose there for a minute. Now you're doing a T-pose.
I'm ascending. I'm Jesus.
Clearly. Except for there's a ceiling above you, so watch out.
Oh, your ship's ceiling's preventing the rapture.
Yes, it is. Indeed, it is.
Well done.
Babom says, when Almond wakes up, how long do you plan to stream?
Well,
Almond
to be fair, Almond, it has at the moment for Almond, it's 11 in the morning.
Yeah.
So he should be reasonably awake. The rascal.
So should we go bug him? Or poke him or something?
I'm not sure how you do that. He tries to evade us at all times.
Does he?
You just chuffed me into your airlock. Off I go.
And then I ejected you.
Where am I falling?
So this is the ship that you're trying to build?
You're looking at it from the wrong side. You're aiming for front and top.
Oh.
Left. Vaguely.
Question.
So, feel free to use some resources. Oh, okay. I see it now.
It's
the
more
black part
noticeable.
should be the front, correct?
Yes, it is. What? Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean? Does the back look like the front now?
Correct, Fotsy. I did not blow up. I did not crash again. In fact, the biggest dickus is right here. And it is in space. And I'm actually with the other people on the server.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that's us.
2 of which are here and present. And this is a cargo container design that I had worked with Boris on. Though he didn't really work too long at it. As soon as I came up with a slight design, he took it and ran with it. So, but these are actually designed to be able to be dropped on an Earth-like planet, not dropped, but to set on the ground nicely, without falling over. So yeah, yes, Bernie. Well, Bernie, weren't you here for the first crash? The first crash and burn when I lost half my ship and had to rebuild it from scratch. Oh, Mir, by the way, I have a connector right here.
Where's right here? And I can't see. I'm in a train.
Oh, well, if you come to my ship, whoa, a little bit of lag. On the bottom by the chin, just behind the chin right here,
Oh yeah.
is the throat. If you go into large cargo container 6 and large cargo container 5, feel free.
Oh yeah. Here's a fair
Brittany says
warning.
he's hoping for a repeat.
Fair warning. Don't connect to the green connector with the ship unless you want Boris to steal all your stuff. We
I
learned
don't
it
have
the
any
hard
rare
way.
resources, but I do have 150k of nickel, a million plus, almost 1.5 million iron, and like 50,000 kilos of cobalt, along with 200,000 kilos of silicon. So, yeah. So feel free to use the basic resources out of there for sure.
Cheers, shall do so as soon as I need them. Although at the moment I'm more in need of components. For crying out loud, the welder keeps welding.
Well, I
the
do
thing I'm
have
grinding.
upgraded assemblers here to make components out of those resources.
Oh yeah.
So what resources? What components do you need?
Not thruster components. I think I'm done with thruster components.
Heard about
Everything, everything that goes into a gyroscope at the moment. Although I'm not entirely sure how to reach the gyroscopes anymore in this ship.
All right, so I made up 20,000. I queued up 20,000 steel plates.
That's upside down.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Something's wrong.
1,000
What?
motors.
I'm speeding up in one direction more than the other. Ah, one of the wheels got finished. That's not good.
Fodsy. Yeah, he doesn't want to see the world burn. He just wants to see everything crash into it. All right. Well, you can also feel free to pull components from my from the inventory there as well.
I think at the moment, the person more in need of components being close to her and being manufactured for her would be Sal, since I am basically running off of everything Boris has, but Sal will be needing stuff assembled for herself.
All right. How do I get a foot to connect to a platform without it trying to?
What do you mean?
All right. So I want to put a new ship. I want to start a new ship from a foot.
Uh-huh.
And I can't get the soul
You
of
want
the
a
foot.
foot, or you just
Oh,
want to
okay.
put it on a
I think
container?
you press T, go into free rotation mode or something, and then you just hold. Okay, never mind. That didn't work.
Because we don't have the new large ship button anymore, do we?
We do not.
You just place down a landing
No.
gear. But when I place down the
Or you
landing
just place
gear,
down anything.
it tries to place a landing gear as part of the station rather than as part of a new ship.
Okay, then you hit the button again if you want it to be a small ship.
There you go.
I want it to be a
Otherwise you-
large ship.
Okay, then you change the
Okay.
orientation of the landing
So what
gear.
did you do, Mia?
I just didn't look at the block. I looked off into the distance, but then maneuvered myself backwards until the thing was above
okay.
it.
That works too.
I think Eiscing had the more responsible solution. Also, don't forget to press T again, otherwise your blocks will rotate randomly. I mean,
Yeah, good
technically they already do, but apparently it tries to
Well, I was
lessen
gonna say,
it.
If you come to my ship, I can show you. If you're looking at it, like it's going to attach, and then, shoot, it's not going to let me do it now. Is it N? No.
The
I did it
demonstration
on the planet
effect.
earlier, so it's like, all right, yeah. Basically, you look off just a little bit, you rotate it so it's not there, and then
Oh yeah, that's what I did,
you
basically.
hold T, yeah, like so, and then as soon as you weld it up, it'll connect and touch.
Neat.
Yep. But yeah, T is T. It was working on a planet for me, so. Oh well.
Good stuff.
Speaking of which, this actually needs more landing gears. Like, its landing gears were destroyed in the crash. So.
Hold on, I thought you didn't crash. What happened?
No, the crash the other day.
The first crash.
Oh, that
Yeah.
crashed. I thought it was a while ago.
It was. I just where I was parking, I had my ship angled, so I couldn't put landing gear beneath it.
Hmm.
But now that I'm in space, it's so much easier to maneuver, so I can actually just have the ship sitting here while I put landing gear on it. Yeah, the auto lock feature was well, no, it's still in the game. You can just disable it.
Oh.
But it's definitely still there.
Question for Mia about design choices, since this is kind of your ship.
Yes, what? Ooh.
When I build the other carriages, do I build the other carriages sized to the front of this or to the thing at the back?
To the thing at the back, basically. That's where they connect. My recommendation would be to aim for 5 to 7 blocks of width.
It is a truly terrible pun, yes. Patsy was saying, now that you're in space, you have so much space to maneuver.
Hold on, actually. 9 to 11.
Oh, that's because they lock when you weld them up. That's why. It won't actually be locked until you weld it, as far as I remember. So I'm kind of surprised you don't just build off a sprue.
A what?
A sprue?
Mm-hmm. You mean an umbilical cord?
Yeah. Sorry, I work in plastic injection molding.
Oh, right, yeah. So I know what a sprue is. Well, that's kind of what I've done. It's just that I wanted it to be its own separate ship. So I've built a sprue, and then, but I wanted to have it, I wanted to separate the, you know, like have that little break point that you get on a sprue, but that to be the foot. So yeah, you can see how that sort of is.
Yep. Oh, and like I said, Sal, feel free. I'm making 20,000 steel plates as we speak.
Oh, cool. Oops, energy's low. Where have we left the advertainment now? Aha, you're over there. Right, don't move the ship, Mia, I'm coming in the back.
Don't worry, I'm welding things manually at the moment.
Okay.
If you're terribly bored, by the way, Eiscing, I've got a whole train that needs welding.
Alright.
But, you know, you can tend to your own projects.
Well, I figured what I would do is bring my ship in a little bit closer to provide resources.
That's a wise decision.
So that we have an easy way to grab and weld and stuff like that. An easy point of access right above everything.
Do you know what would be good? Would be a little welding ship. Rather than a big welding ship. That was just contemplating.
Bernie.
Should I do that? Should I make a little welding ship first?
Well, technically,
it might be a good idea, yeah.
We do have the little grinder that Boris built. Technically, we could just swap out the head and then use that one instead.
That is indeed what she said.
Don't move me, or I'm coming in the back. And for anyone who wasn't there, they now have 11,000 thruster components because Mia left it running for 24 hours.
I needed them.
Joke of the day, my friend formed a band called 1023 MB. They didn't get a gig. Oh,
Ooh.
dear. Oh, gosh.
What the hell happened to my tea? Ah, there it is. What the hell happened to my tea?
It was teetotaled.
What the hell is wrong?
Why does it keep saying rain of thought? Rain of thought. From the corner of
rain
my
of
eye,
thoughts.
it looked like it said yogurt.
No, it clearly says rain of thought.
Who was
Point
it
in
who
case for
had...
some reason my tea keeps disappearing, and so does the F.
Terry says, who was it who had a small ship that had swappable heads, welders, grinders, etc.?
Oh.
Yeah, somebody did, because weren't they on merge blocks?
Yes, I do remember that. But before you carry on musing about that, would you mind coming down into the main engine foyer lobby of the Train of Thought and just telling me if you also see this, or maybe it's just me? It's the big white bit at the bottom.
Is any of this solid? Can I fly through it?
Some of it is solid.
Yeah.
Hello.
I see Train of Thought.
Ah, that's nice. I see Rain of Thought.
Is that a mod?
It is a mod, yes, because Standard Space Engineers does not have letters yet, and I would wish that it changed. Eiscing, can you read the sign up there? Does it say Train of Thought to you?
Let me try to figure out where exactly.
Oh, you're walking in the opposite direction. No, go back through the door. Oh no, that block is
So you
not
just shut the
welded.
door on me.
Sorry. Help. Help, I'm stuck in the ceiling.
Alright, well. Alright, so I'm in the conference area.
Yes, look at the walls. One of them should just have text
Rain
on it.
Train of
of
thought.
Thugged. Says Babom.
Train of thought for me.
Okay, that's cool. I'll just stop looking at the sign myself then. I mean, I made it, but I'm not allowed to read it apparently.
2, 3, 4.
Because it's not your train of thought, isn't it? It's supposed to be.
I designed it.
Cells that she.
It's kind of not really my train of thought, because, like, Mia kind
designed
of.
and built it.
Yeah.
You
And so
asked
now
me
I'm.
to.
Now I'm kind of working on Mia's train of thought, which I don't always understand, I've got to be honest. See what I did there? See what I did?
No, I don't. I don't get it.
I think I'll start with just a square. How many tall is it, Mia?
Yeah, that's a good question, but rather you don't make it as tall
3.
as this thing, because, you know, the second wagon in a train is usually not as tall. You know, the coal wagon, it's about half as tall. Where you reach up.
She really wants it to be a warm ship on the inside. That's why all the thrusters point inwards.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. It's calculated. Nothing's burning up inside here. We do have an exhaust somewhere. Somewhere.
Because this is supposed to be a train, and having blue jets and stuff, it's steam powered. It's a steam powered train. He's using the heat from the thrusters to power it.
Sal always starts with a square. I just start with whatever the functional shape is that I need, which is usually a square, to be honest. And and Babom says we've been going. It's time for a cycle already.
No, it's not.
Oh wow,
we're at 40 minutes. Somebody's timing is off.
Says, uh-oh.
Oh, then he says, "Oh no, you have 20 minutes left." Yeah, I thought it was a bit soon for a cycle. Didn't feel like we've been playing that long.
Ow.
Yeah,
Ow.
I was gonna
Ow.
say, why are you flying into the welder there? I mean, in my defense, it's stationary.
But I was already there. It snuck up behind me.
It did not. It stood still.
Oh wait, did you move the ship into it then?
Slightly, maybe. I mean, that's the whole point of the stationary welder.
Yes, that's why we always put. Why I always put sensors on my welders so that I don't accidentally kill myself or others.
That's a wise choice, but I don't care for human life. It's a robot thing.
What was the width again, Mia?
9 to 11. 9/11.
Well, it should all be the same width the whole way through. So it was 11, wasn't it?
9 is interior space,
Okay.
11 is outer hull at maximum.
Okay, well, your welder is out of metal grids, so I've got you there.
Cool.
Yeah, I was about to check what was missing. Also, I just
already
realised I
started
can't
going
reach those gyroscopes at the back anymore.
Well, I can do it if I grab some steel plates for him. I've got those making right now, so I've got plenty of components cooking up. Matter of fact, I might run out of cargo space eventually. All the steel plates indeed. Well, I mean, I'm already done with half my steel plates, so it's only got to make another 10,000 steel plates, and that'll give me the rest of my steel plates.
I don't care for human life. 9/11. Do you think he's trying to tell us something?
When isn't he?
No, Mir did not do that. Maybe Notre Dame, but not this.
Wait, you were the one responsible for Notre Dame?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Ah, okay.
Why am I not welding this thing? I'm making sparks as it's scratching. Did she turn off my welder?
No, it's still on. You are missing steel plates.
Oh, how the hell did this happen?
Should I just...
Oh, here's a fun idea. If you connect your ship to the red connector, I'll be able to pull from it without the station emptying all your cargo holds. I hope.
So the red connector?
Yes, the red connector is the exit connector, green is the entry connector. At least, I hope that's how it works. Boris might have designed this as a weird trap where no matter where you connect, the system always drains your ship.
If so, that's fine. I don't mind.
I do.
All right. Let's say he already stole all your resources, so I might as well add mine to the mix. Oh, you got a free copy of Assassin's Creed Unity out of the Fire of Notre Dame?
Oh yeah, obviously that's why I did it. I mean, I was never really very interested in the series, but you gotta get those free games. Then again, knowing my luck, you have to get it on the Uplay store.
Anyone can get it? Okay.
On the Uplay store.
Ooh, I might not be able to.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean now. This might be a tight fit. No, you can make it work. You can make it work.
Okay.
Just squeeze in. Hold on a little bit to your left. That's enough. That was too far. Further down. Little bit back.
Classic Germans in France, they burn everything that isn't efficient enough.
Little bit back. Stop, that's good. And down. Little bit further down. And you're golden. Cool.
There I am. I'm connected.
And my
What,
thruster is
happened?
welding up. What? No, nothing should have happened. It's fine. Maybe you knocked off the green. No, the green one's fine too.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wonder if Boris is going to be surprised.
Are you kidding me?
Can't pull? You should be able to pull from my connector.
No, that's not the point. Thruster. I ran out of thruster components. How did this happen? How did I run out of 11,000 thruster components?
Babam says, it's a tight fit. We can make it work. Squeeze in. That's what she said.
I'm gonna go send the station to make more
doesn't each
thrusters.
large thruster take like 1,000?
Probably.
Oh, it takes 1,000 per large thruster.
Oh,
and 100
yeah.
per small.
I might have
You only did
miscalculated.
enough thruster. Yeah, you only did enough thruster components for 10 large ion thrusters.
Oh, that's I might have had 10 already. Whoops.
Oops. Oh wait.
I miscalculated. I admit it.
Wait, aren't you a machine? Isn't a machine supposed to have perfect calculation?
No. We have separation of work going on. Calculations are now put off to calculators dedicated to that. I'm a criticism machine.
Oh, okay.
I criticize.
However, it should have at least welded it up to a certain extent.
Oh, Mary, are you moving the ship?
Oh, I didn't realize you're coming back.
I didn't realise you were in it, sorry. Otherwise I'd have mentioned. Could you hold still just a moment?
I am holding still for a moment.
Oh, Sal, you could have just used my ship here.
It's probably closer as well, isn't it?
It is, and less
I was gonna
movable.
say, it's literally right next to where you were working.
Ah! Oh, Mary, what are you doing? I hadn't finished closing the airlock.
I realised that, but it's fine.
I mean, you were driving
Friendly
the ship
reminder,
a minute ago.
if you use the... Look, I was out of oxygen already. I used the med bay and I'm full again. If you use the med bay, you're done quicker. You know, just friendly tips from your friendly neighborhood criticism guy.
Flippy.
What did you just call me?
Mir is
Good
dying.
policy.
No, no.
Did
I'm
Boris
fine.
eat all Mir's thruster components?
No, I just dumped them into 10 large thrusters. That's it.
Computers are only as smart as the humans that programmed them. Mir had a crap programmer.
I feel like I should take offense to that since you're basically insulting my mother, but I'm not programmed for that.
So, Fotsy says it was a calculated risk, but boy was I bad at math.
I love birds.
Yep.
So, what did you just
So-
queue up in your assembler that everything's full now?
In my assemblers,
Yes. know.
I queued up a bunch of stuff.
Were any of them thruster components?
No, because I did not have any platinum.
Yeah, that's fair.
I queued up 20,000 steel plates.
Mir's
1,000 motors,
running on Windows Vista.
10,000 construction components, 1,000 grids, 1,000 large steel tubes, 1,000 small steel tubes, 200 displays, and 1,000 computers.
That's fair. Don't worry, I set the station to do thrusters. It might take a few minutes, but we'll get there eventually.
I need a
Thank
nice
you for that follow, Fire Soul.
Welcome aboard, Fire Soul. You probably don't care about me saying
with
this.
Sal and Mir.
That's me.
Hello.
That's Sal, and Mir was when I was just speaking.
I
have
need
two
a nice
assemblers
shade
with
of
speed
red.
modules on them.
Mm,
Oh,
that's-
Steve. Okay, what's going on, man?
Steve. Like Stevenage.
Oh, it's going well. I started off on Mars, which was there. That's Mars. Oh, it does have a blue image from now. Appreciate it, man. I started there, and now I'm here. I'm waiting for a reference, somebody to get the reference. Never mind. Nobody got the reference. I feel sad now.
I'm sorry, I'm bad with references. I've got a very limited selection.
Song reference.
Oh, I'm especially bad with those.
Very limited RAM.
No, never heard of them. I assume that's them.
Mm. I thought you were supposed to be gone.
What? What do you mean?
I thought you were like gone for the night. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, and sorry, the roommate just got home. So this is a design Boris requested. I've delivered. It was a partial. It was a starter. What do you call it? The starter design.
Prototype.
Prototype. And he took the prototype and made it a final version. But these should be able to be literally set on the ground and not fall over.
Hang on.
Yeah, nobody got the reference. Title of my biography says Babam.
How do you paint things now?
Middle mouse button,
P?
but you can't paint
Yep.
things because of a bug.
Oh, balls.
Wait, what?
I've built all of this in the wrong colour then.
Wait. What color do you need it to be? Because I should be able to paint it. What color?
Let me place a block.
You'll have to weld it up as well, but...
Yeah. There you go. That block there should be the right colour.
Don't you need to weld it up fully? So...
I think so. Okay.
They're very nice and
So
rich
if I-
red.
Shift P. No.
He doesn't seem to be able to...
Shift. Control. Shift P. There it goes. All right. Ooh, that is a nasty bug. Since when did that happen?
Oh, it's been happening the entire time the server has been online already. It's been very annoying, which is why you saw me in some streams replacing parts of the advertainment by grinding them down and then replacing them with blocks that are supposed to have the right color. It's very annoying.
Well, you see my ship, and you see the blue stripes on top.
Mm-hmm.
That was not done like that. That
Yeah, I know.
painted those.
It doesn't happen always. It just randomly happens, and then it's broken entirely, and the server needs a restart for this to be fixed.
That's okay. I mean, I'm
okay,
not.
so-
I've only put together just a little wireframe of. Won't take me long to rebuild that.
Oh, Goose says, wait, who's Goose? Says, well, hopefully I'll be in space soon, stuck on planet Earth. Oh, it's a long grind sometimes. I mean, I built this entire ship on Mars, but, and then Sal and Mir got to space.
Oh boy, yeah.
You know, with quite a struggle.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
they were not pleased by it, but they built this ship here to get to space, except for instead of the ion thrusters, they had ammo thrusters everywhere.
Yeah.
So this is Sal and Mir's ship that took them off the planet into space. And then this is their train of thought, which Mir has been working on. All right, Tommy, man, have a good night.
Night, Tommy.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Goose. Yep, but this is a train of thought which will have separate cars behind it for different things. So this is going to be... Thank you, Tommy. Yep. Sometimes he does, Babam. Well, I can show you my personal save in just a minute. Now that I am up here with Sal and Mir, I've done it for Sal. Oh, that's right. In my personal save, Sal, I am currently stuck. Still, I haven't actually played enough to have made it back to my base from where I ran out of hydrogen or found my ship.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'm really
Oh,
sorry.
that's alright. I haven't played. I've been playing on the server. Alright, I will be back on the server in a minute or two. I just will show Goose the ship. There we go. Oh, this might be my creative save. Whoops.
It's not
Hi,
period
Barney.
blood,
How's it
it's ox blood.
Oh, wait. I thought Ox Bullseye wasn't around anymore.
No, ox blood. That's the colour of my ship.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this was a creative world.
Oh no, I think we've been experiencing a bug where the assembler kept trying to assemble thruster components. But
Oh, it's a bug. I thought it was just you.
No. It tried to assemble thruster components, which it did, using up the resources, but it didn't actually spit out any thruster components because looking back at the thruster that my ship is supposed to be welding, nothing got added to it. So, no matter how much we dumped in them, nothing happened. Yeah, it's bad. Boris was talking about that bug earlier.
Well, I think it's actually producing them. I think it's just
yeah, I reset everything.
Not showing up.
I reset all of the assemblers that we had. That were just filled to the brim with thruster components for some bizarre reason that couldn't be produced.
Hey, Tammy, who came back with an Atba bomb. Ew!
But Tammy's back. What did Babom say?
He was commenting on what colour red it is. He was saying it's period blood. Ew. Which Tammy said, okay, it's a fair you comment, but also only a bloke would say that. Because, like, women know better about colours when it comes to these things.
And most men should as well, to be honest. Alright, so,
If the thruster components are coming from your assembler, they do seem to be pulled through accordingly. It's just Boris's weird assembler that's broken. Anyway, you were talking to
I'm
Goose.
wondering if it's because of him. Yeah.
Yeah,
so Goose, this is my single-player world at the moment. This is a good way of getting resources. Yeah. It's a lot of pistons, rotor. Good way to get resources. Solar array that I have on rotors and timer blocks for power. This is, and then I just added these just to make sure I always have power. Medical components, but this is the ship that will be getting me to space in my single-player world. And I probably have 20, 30 something hours in my single-player world. Matter of fact, I've accidentally disconnected this a couple of times. So I will be needing to put another hydro thruster right here. But that right there, I mean, that's quite a bit of ship there. And it just once you figure out how to get your resource manufacturing set up, it's kind of like Satisfactory. You can really get stuff going quick and really ramp up production. Kind of like in Satisfactory. But, you know, Satisfactory has things like conveyor belts and stuff like that, and I'm waiting for Mir to say something.
The factory must grow. Was that the thing you wanted
no! I think your inner door wasn't closed, so I've just vented your ship.
Oh, that's fine. I've got plenty of oxygen and plenty of ice. Oop. But I was also doing this on a stream, and so all this was done on stream, so you can watch most of it if my old videos are still up. However, I am currently going to go back to the server, so while I am typing in the server address, I will do my on hold.
Oh, have you not just got it in your favourites yet?
It won't let me. It won't save to my favorites.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it will not save in my favorites. It's the most irritating thing possible.
Mm.
Well, not quite. I have met many, many irritating people.
Yeah. And to my chat, yeah. I did know
that
last
is
time.
the perfect site for me to come back to.
Yeah, really terrifying. I wouldn't recommend it myself.
I know.
Almost I totally wasn't the
my
person left
tools.
here in a door open.
Yeah.
Because I didn't expect anybody to walk in here.
Oh,
It was you. It was your fault.
that's-
obviously.
Mia, honestly, the
That's-
grief you've given me
that's
for
who it
leaving doors open.
Well, this one wasn't my door.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you can. You can get silver and gold. You cannot get platinum or uranium on planets. But yeah, this is my little ship. Let's see if I can paint stuff now. Oh yeah, I can paint. You don't need to restart the server. You need to restart your connection. So I'm currently able to repaint all my gray thrusters that were damaged at one point in time.
Okay, that's neat. Can you paint Sal's thing now? Just
I bet you I can.
as
No,
a thing to try. Okay.
I just painted my ship.
Oh,
would she look
Mary's
at
here.
this? It didn't say hello
Mary
just
Gamer,
yet.
what is this?
Hold on, give him a minute.
Oh yeah, while everything
Otherwise,
loads in.
you'll say hello to his loading screen, and he can't see this.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh, but
Bernie
Bomb says it's
Please
time.
tell Sal it's time.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
it is.
Yeah, we'll
time.
do a cycle in a moment. Well, I'll just. Where's my cursor gone? Oh no, I'm in chat. That's why.
You might have to repeat that in a few seconds.
Yeah, let's see. He is actually on a PC these days instead of.
Oh, he's not on his Mac laptop
No.
or whatever it was. Oh, that's good.
Let's tell him.
He says hello all.
Mm. Just tell him that we're in Discord.
Yep.
But Bomb says, "Oh, it's Mary now. I have to say hi." Mary usually records rather than streams, so I don't know whether or not.
You can still say hi.
can
Just
still
track
say
him
hi.
down, find out where he lives, knock down his door, say hello, and then leave. It would be terrifying, to be honest.
It would be. I mean, just having some random person that you've never seen before, just. Mary says I was going to do a recording, but maybe afterwards.
No, you didn't give
I
him a
would
voice.
tell Mary. Yeah, I was gonna say if he joins, I would tell him that he wants to record the start.
Why do people keep telling him that?
Why?
Well, people in general.
Because that's the most entertaining part is watching people struggle in pain.
Oh, Mary's been on. He's already put. Has he put out his first episode? I can't remember. He's
Oh, has
definitely
he?
been doing stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Boris has been
Okay,
waiting
see,
for
I
his first
didn't-
episode, so I'm not sure if it's out
Yeah.
yet.
He certainly started making his first episode.
Okay.
Steel plates.
But also claims
I've
that
got
he hasn't
10,000
released
right
his
here.
first episode yet. Anyway, we were supposed to cycle, so we did the hello to Mary. So
That's true.
I'm gonna go sit in a thing with
ended on a
oxygen.
cliffhanger.
Well, no, it's not a cliffhanger. He said he's not going to join us in voice chat.
He's going to do
gonna
his
record.
recording
Oh.
first,
So-
and then he'll join
It's
us.
fairly certain, so we'll be back in a moment, unless Sal wants to have some final words.
Okay, I'm just going to jump in here, and then we'll just leave chat and Discord. So we'll leave Discord, we'll just take a break in the recording. We'll be back in a few minutes, everybody.
She needs some silence to
Well, we
burp
open
really
the door
loudly.
and let the air cool down
She
in
just
here,
burps.
but it opens up the door
Really?
onto the city
It's really just
centre where
burping.
there's sirens.
She's making gross noises with her mouth.